Hello everybody, welcome to another pickup video. You're watching the NES Collector 1985, and this is going to be like a kind of a two-part episode. There's not going to be two parts to it, but it's just going to be like two separate weekends in one video basically, because I didn't pick up a whole lot of stuff this weekend, so I'm going to cut it into two parts or whatever. So let's just get right into the pickups. I picked up a PS2, the Platinum or the Silver or whatever. It's actually not reading discs, so I'm just going to sell it for parts, and I'll probably end up making more than $3 off of it. So, and all the cords came with it or whatever. And I got this for free. I showed up to a yard sale and saw this in the lady's garage, and I was hoping that the GameCube would be in it and stuff, but it's just empty. And I asked her if I could take it off her hands, and she said yeah. So it's just a box for the GameCube. Okay, so went to this other yard sale, and the people said $2 a game. So I picked up a stack of games, and I asked her, I have 6 games here, can I get $10? And she said yeah. So I got Sonic Mega Collection for the PS2. It's the greatest hits version, and I already have this game for the GameCube, so I'm gonna end up probably selling this. And the rest of these are Xbox 360 games. UFC 2009, it's like the Platinum version or whatever, so I'll probably end up selling that. It's a fun game though, I'll probably play it for a little while. This one I'm going to keep, Duke Nukem Forever. I heard it's kind of crappy for a Duke Nukem game, but it's fun just for a regular old video game, I guess, if you just don't think of it as a Duke Nukem game. So, Cabela's Survival, Shadows of the Katmai, I guess. Looks like a pretty fun game, I'll try it out. Here's one that I was really excited about, Prototype. And all these games are complete with the manuals and everything. I was going to end up paying like $10 for this game at the pawn shop, but it's a good thing I waited. I only paid $2 for this. And the last one, Need for Speed Pro Street. So I'll probably keep it for a while and see if it's any fun, and if it's fun and the graphics are good, I'll probably keep it. I need some racing games, some fun racing games. So that's it for those games, and picked up 3 Nintendo 64 games for only $1. Not $1 a piece, $1 for all 3 of them. So, Road Rash 64, Carmageddon 64. I don't know why all the Nintendo 64 games have to have 64 at the end of the title. I think it's just ridiculous. And then this actually isn't a game, it's just the game Shark. But this is really cool to have, because if you have Ocarina of Time and certain games, then you could do really fun glitches. So I was really happy to get this, especially for less than $1. So the last thing I picked up here, Super Nintendo for only $5. The guy said, I asked him if he had any video games, and he goes, yeah, I got a Nintendo 64, but I don't know if it works. So he came out and he showed me this, and I said, okay, cool, I'll take it. And he said $5, so it didn't come with a power cord, the power supply, which kind of sucks because those are getting really hard to find. But it did come with a controller and the RF unit. So the cool thing about it is it's not all yellow, and there's no chips or anything, so it's in really good condition. So that's the end of the first part of the video, and I'll see you guys in a second for the second part of the video. Alright, later. Hello everybody, welcome to the second part of this video. It's been a week since the first part of this video, and it's Saturday again, and I was actually supposed to work this morning, but I ended up having to work tonight instead, so I went to a few yard sales, and I'm pretty broke. I only had, I think, $5 when I went out. I figured I wasn't going to pick up anything, but I actually picked up a couple things. But first, I picked this up at, what was it, Kmart or Target, something like that, brand new for $10. So, Warriors of Rock, not bad. Pretty good game. I think I could, GameStop, it goes for like $10 still used, so definitely better picking it up brand new than used for the same price. Now to the art sale pickups. This second part of the video is also going to be pretty short, so altogether it should be a short video. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Underground 2 for the GameCube, complete. Paid $1. The Tony Hawk games aren't really good on the GameCube. They're only really good on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 and stuff like that because the controller's a lot better. But picked it up anyway. So went to this other yard sale and saw a bag of Game Boy Advance games and a Game Boy Advance SP sitting there, and by this time I only had $4 left, so I was thinking I wasn't going to be able to afford this, but I asked her how much and she said $2, and I said $2 a game, and she said no, $2 for the whole thing. So I of course picked it up. Here's the Game Boy Advance. Works. It's the black one, or the charcoal one or whatever. Came with a charger. The system actually didn't turn on right away. I thought it might have been broken, but I charged it for a little while and played with the battery a little bit, took it out, put it back in and stuff like that, and the system turned on. So came with Rocket Power for the Game Boy Color, Star Wars, Lego Star Wars, the video game, Star Wars Trilogy, which I heard is actually pretty fun. It's like the Super Nintendo ones, kind of. Bionicle. Now a lot of these games aren't really that good, but just the fact that it was only $2 for the whole deal, I couldn't pass it up. Shrek 2, and I have a 5-year-old daughter, so a lot of these games will go to her. And speaking about 5-year-old daughter, here she is now. She just walked in the door. Got Matchbox Crosstown Heroes, My Little Pony, something Rainbow, the word's too small to read, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. I'm pretty sure I just picked that one up recently too. Beyblade, Grevolution, or maybe that's Revolution and it's just like a weird line underneath it or above it. Pitfall, The Lost Expedition, Donkey Kong Country, that was the best game in the lot, definitely. And Ripping Friends. This is actually sort of like Ren and Stimpy. It's like the same creator of Ren and Stimpy. It has like that same art style and everything. It's pretty cool. I haven't got into it yet, but when I turned it on and tested it, it looked pretty nice. So yeah, that's it for the second part of the video, and that's it for the whole video altogether. And this will be this week's pickup video, or this month's or whatever. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit up the art sales next weekend, but I'm going to try to. I should be able to have a little bit extra money next weekend, so I'll try to hit up the art sales and see if I can actually pull together a you know, full video of a proper yard sale. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.